All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I wanted to change pace a little bit. I've been working on gutting the interior on the Blazer, and that dashboard has been giving me hell. Just got a little frustrating, so I want to step back and work on some other things that can get rid of that frustration for a little bit. Plus, once I get the interior gutted, I have to get a roll cage, and right now funds are a little limited. COVID's wreaked havoc on everybody, and I'm not one to complain, but I'm also not one to get myself in a bad financial situation. So I'm trying to do things on a lower end, more budget friendly right now, which I've already spent a ton of money on the engine and everything. Anyways, we'll save that for another day. I'm not looking for sympathy or anything, just trying to manage things a little bit better. Anyways, I want to get working on the Ford 8.8 rear end. I did order some parts. So what we're going to be doing is actually, obviously we're narrowing it. We're going to be doing some other things to it. So basically what I want to do is make some stands that will go into the weld table here. So I've got this 5/8 inch rod, which these are 5/8 inch holes, and then just some 3/4 inch tubing. I cut these out yesterday, didn't even record any of it, and then got thinking, why the heck am I not? So, and then we've got this 3-inch angle iron, and we'll be probably cutting, I think I got this measured out to like 2 inches right now. Yeah, right about 2 inches. So I might do them a little bit bigger. I might do 3 inches on those, and then we'll be welding it all together. That way we can get the Ford 8.8 in here, whether it's on this table or on the sawhorse over there, or the weld horse over there. Get it up on one of these two and actually start chopping off the mounts, getting everything stripped off of it so we can start narrowing it. Once we have it narrowed, then we'll get to the ends. For that Explorer, Ranger 8.8, they don't make a C-clip eliminator. Anyone that runs an 8.8 drag racing, if you go too fast, you have to have some sort of C-clip eliminator or a housing that doesn't have C-clips. So the solution is to put the Ford 9-inch ends on it. So I did order those from Strange, and we'll get them, once they show up, we'll get it all figured out. So I want to get everything squared away. I also got a package from Weld, what is this, Weld Metals online, just some aluminum so we can start doing a little more practicing. And then I got a couple aluminum cube puzzles that they had, and I believe this one is the stainless. Yeah, so we're gonna do a couple cubes, just get them welded up. It's been a minute since I've done any TIG welding, so little things like that help you get back into it, especially with aluminum. The aluminum that I did do was on the Infinity, and I did decent on it, but I definitely know I could get a lot better. Especially with this, I'm planning on welding my own catch can. I want to make an expansion tank for the coolant reservoir, all of that stuff. So I've got the aluminum. I'm going to be doing that on my own. Also, I've got some other fabrication projects in the works that I want to work on, just to kind of keep things mixed up so I'm not getting so frustrated with the Blazer. I have stuff to go to and work on. So anyways, I'm going to get this measured out. I'm going to get them cut. And then I'm going to start by getting these in here and welded up. Oh, pardon me. Get those in there welded up. I did drill holes through here. So once we'll see if we can do this here. We'll get this in, and I got a mark right there, get it lined up right there, and then that way we can go around the whole thing and get it tacked through those holes, and then we'll do a full weld on the bottom, but that's going to be all TIG welding. So anyways, I'm going to get these cleaned up. I'm going to get everything, or get these cut up, get everything cleaned up, bust out acetone and some rags, get it all wiped down, cleaned, and then we'll get the welder set up and we'll get to going on getting these put together. So I'll be right back with you. All right, so we got these all welded up. Tried to just grind it down a little bit here so it'll sit a little flusher in here. I don't think it's going to matter much. Anyways, also got the little V-notch cut in here, and as you can see here with this one, I got it all centered and aligned, and should be looking, just got to get it leveled out. I'm gonna have to get a little tack on one side and then kind of finagle it into place. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of the concept there. And I measured the distance from one side of the tube to where the yoke connects on the drive shaft, just to make sure that this is enough distance that I can fully rotate the axle once it's on the table. So we'll see if how high it sets it. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad standing up. Should give me a pretty decent angle to work on it and everything. So anyways, I'm going to get these welded up. Might just do a little time lapse getting them tacked and welded. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'll get set up for that, and I'll be back with you guys shortly. All right, we got one of them done. So it's been probably 8 months or so since I TIG welded, and those didn't come out too shabby. So, I mean, looks good to me. It's nice and level. It does wobble around, so it obviously doesn't matter how level it actually is. So anyways, I'm gonna get this other one knocked out real quick. And I did have, depending on how long the video is right now, I did have some other things I was gonna do. These clamps here, I wanna knock this pin out. I've actually already done it on one of them. So these are just Harbor Freight clamps, but I wanna knock that pin out, and then take some more of that 5/8 rod that I've got sitting over here and just weld it to the end. And then that way we can actually put it in the fixture table and clamp it down. So I've seen a lot of people do it. It basically is kind of like the strong arm ones that are designed, or even weld tables makes them as well. So the Certiflat. So as opposed to spending, you know, 60 to 100 bucks for those, get these cheap old Harbor Freight clamps and do it to it, right? So anyways, I'm gonna get this other one knocked out. I'll see how long I got into this video, and we'll kind of determine from there. If you guys do enjoy stuff like this, let me know down in the comments. I like fabricating. I'm making my own tools and stuff, so not really tools, but I guess they kind of are. So if you guys enjoy it, let me know in the comments. Give it a thumbs up. Follow along, guys. If you subscribe and hit that bell notification, you'll get updates to when I'm putting videos out. So it helps me out, helps me grow. And if we ever get to the point where we can monetize videos, it'll get to the point where it pays for this stuff. And then I don't have to worry so much about, you know, holding back and purchasing things to help out. So, but I'll be back with you guys. And guys and gals, I need to quit just secluding everyone. There are women that do watch these videos as well. So anyways, I'll be right back with you and we'll go from there. All right, so next little project, I got the pins knocked out of these. I did have to drill one of them out, kind of a pain in the butt. And then I just kind of ground these flat. And then I cut some little 2-inch sections of that 5/8 and then just notched them here. So this guy should sit in there pretty decent. Then I'll just get some tacks on them and they should work out perfectly. So I'll get one of them done up and then come back and show you the finished project. All right, we got this one done here. I put a little bit of an angle so it leans forward, but kind of show you with this here. Once it gets close to it, it actually pushes it back into place. And then, well, this one's fully extended. Try to do this right. So once it gets into place, kind of pushes it back anyways. So, and it locks them in. Just imagine once you have several of those, you know, it'll hold pieces in place. So, and that's the good thing with this fixture table is you're able to, well, they sell a ton of tools, but they're all super expensive. So I just figured I can buy materials, I can not manufacture, but I can fabricate little pieces like this. Granted, if it's a structural thing or something I need that's very strong, I'm probably going to go spend the money on the tool. But anyways, yeah, we got those two pieces done for the 8/8. I'm going to actually get that in the garage probably today, get it up on the table. But what I was thinking, once I get it in place, I think I'm gonna just do a bar straight across, just to kind of make it so it'll stay in the same exact spot when I put it on and off. So anyways, that's kind of my plan here. With these things too, they sell some that are way longer than that. These are, I believe, just the 6-inchers, I think. They might be 8-inch, but yeah, I mean, they sell a bunch of different ones. So they're super cheap, and that way you can make a bunch of them. So anyways, it probably didn't have to be as long as it was, but whatever. I've got the material, so anyways, I'm going to end it with this. And like I said a little bit ago, please guys, if you feel like you enjoy the content, consider subscribing. I'm trying right now. I would love to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark and keep going from there. And I can't do it without you guys. So hopefully you enjoy the content and hopefully you follow along, and we'll see you in the next video.